I made it. Yes, I did. I sure did. So I hit a major milestone, major milestone, because I made it to CrossFit. And why is that a major milestone? Because it's been a freaking goal that I've had for the last 3 weeks. And I said, I just want to go at least one time a week. And so I waited until to see if my students were going to log on for class tonight. I had one student show up. I gave them all the information. I sat and waited and waited. And I was like, all right, it's 5:30. I'm logging off and I'm going to freaking CrossFit. I got myself together and I got myself ready and out the door. So, yes, I made it. Hey D, did you hear my like freaking announcement? I made it to CrossFit. It's a miracle. Miracles do happen. I worked my butt off. Oh my gosh, I worked my butt off. And it was a 28-minute AMRAP tonight. So I'm going to feel it. I was feeling like I was having a moment. I was like, Lord, I am not one to like throw up while working out. But I was feeling like, is this going to be the day? This better not be the day that I throw up in CrossFit. Thankfully, it was not. But I'm just so proud of myself right now. So proud of myself that I made it. So, and the mister has said that he is going to go to Domino's tonight. So and I called him because I was like, just in case, I don't want to like walk into the house and this guy's like, hey, I was trying to reach you. So I went on ahead and called him. But he was like, I was just letting you know I'm going to go play dominoes. So I'm a little excited about that. Because that means I can work on getting more minutes in my freaking thing. CrossFit folks are insane. Y'all can have all of that. Are we insane? I think it's insane that I haven't gone in like 3.5 weeks, almost a month. The day that I go back, it's a 40 cal. Okay, it's a 28-minute AMRAP. So for those that have never gone to CrossFit, that basically means you do as many as possible. And it's 28 minutes total. So I had to do 40 cal on the bike, or no, 40 cal on the row, 40 sit-ups, and then 30 alternating lunges. I think it was like goblet alternating lunges. I'm not quite there yet where I lunge with weights. I still do some lunges with assists just because I'm like, I'm a little nervous. Like I'm still a plus size woman. But anyways, I still did 30 of them as required. And then 20 release push-ups. I managed to do not one, but 2 rounds. So that's huge because that means I did 40 push-ups. I did 60 lunges. I did 80 sit-ups and 80 calories on the row. If you've never tried that in your life, and I'm here talking to y'all right now, so that just tells you. I'm like, maybe I'm more like better in shape than I give myself credit for, but I think Thursday night is going to be the gym in which I make it, and then I think the other day is going to be Saturday morning at like 9. I'm just so excited. I think that's just going to be it. And I think today, because I had so many meetings, like one meeting after another, I felt cooped up all freaking day. I don't like feeling cooped up, but then I told myself, I was like, girl, as much as I wanted to walk, I'm like, the walk is not going to do me enough justice. I also felt like I needed to like interact with people, which is part of why I like going to CrossFit. But yes, I know people think we're crazy, but I just enjoy it a lot. And I like the fact, at least the box that I go to, like they respect you whatever level that you come in at. And for me, like the fact that I'm to the point with the workouts that I'm not scaling them in terms of like, I don't have to scale the amount of time that I'm doing the workout. Like for the most part, Like the goal was for me to do 40 cows of the row, or 40, yeah, 40 cows of the row in like 6 minutes. And I'm like, oh my gosh, the first time I did it in 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I know that might be slow for some people, but let me tell you something. That was good for me. I'm a solid 220 every day out of the week. And I feel like when you're able to just move your body the way that it's intended to move, you're doing good. So I gave myself credit. And like I said, I'm proud of myself. And my husband always says, he's like, it just amazes me, like, especially with CrossFit, it's like very independent, even though you're like in group exercise. If I were to go to the gym with him, he would just feel compelled to move all the weights and all the bars and everything for me, which I'm like, that's great, chivalry's not dead. But I'm like, when I'm in CrossFit, ain't nobody moving those weights but me. Nobody is loading them, unloading them except me. It's just my job to basically do what I need to do. So, but yeah, and I'm coming up on my 2-year anniversary of being in CrossFit. CrossFit was a gift to myself of wellness, and I was talking with some of the ladies that were in there tonight, and I was telling them, I was like, because I became this like hybrid remote worker, working out in isolation was just not something I enjoyed doing anymore. Versus before, when I would be around people all the time, I would pretty much want to be alone. Now my life is the opposite. It's like I'm alone all the time, but then I have to find ways to have fun, be engaged, and live my life type of thing. So who knows? Will I be crazy enough to go at like 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the morning? I don't know. If I get enough sleep, and at the rate of my little dog who likes to get up and basically start anxiously waiting for her chicken flavored pill pocket every morning, I'm waking up early anyway. So I don't know. I might be able to adapt with time. But for now, I've just been adjusting to getting up earlier, but I still am laying back down afterwards. But we're going to take it baby steps, when it comes to goals, like it's just one step at a time. When I get home, I will read the chat and see what's going on. D, any crazy trolls tonight? Any good conversation? I'm just curious. For those of you that are new to my channel or just like hopping into this live for the first time, my name is Diona Reese Williams, and my content is on goal setting, motivation, and I share a little bit of behind the scenes as an entrepreneur, full-time faculty at a community college, and life. And then most importantly, I'm in the midst of completing my doctorate. So right now I'm doing a 45-day challenge, and I just mastered big time mastered my movement for the day. I managed to be able to do over an hour worth of movement today because I made it to CrossFit. So it's just a huge victory, huge victory, I feel like, for myself. So I'm actually backing into the garage as we speak, and apparently I have to feed the dogs, which I don't know why he didn't just feed them before he left, but it's all good. No big deal. Actually, it doesn't matter how I park. Well, it does matter, but it doesn't matter. Because all of my stuff is already in the garage. Well, all of the stuff I'm going to tote to work. All right, let's see what y'all are talking about in the chat. All right, so no, I don't read comments while I'm driving. Absolutely not. I read them when I stop driving. Wow. Okay. You went to CrossFit. CrossFit folks are insane. You can have that. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys saying you love my vibe. Um, please be careful. Don't worry. I literally, it's like driving and talking on the phone hands free, but no, I don't read any comments. Okay. Thank you, Dee, for your kind words to Kai. Oh, Vanessa is like getting people together. Okay. Congrats, Alex. Okay, congratulations. Um, wow, there's a lot like going on in the comments. This is a lot. Yes, be kind. Thank you, Dee, for like keeping everybody together here. Wow. Um, that's all I have. I'm not going to stay on here long. So, thank you all for hopping on, and I just wanted to make like a quick announcement. Um, do you see what this? You know what? That's why we're gonna close out because I see the trolls want to come. We gotta log off. D, I'll catch you on the Instagram in the DMs. Bye, you guys. Good night. Thanks for watching. I'm just gonna wait till this hits 12 minutes and then I'm gonna get off of here. Good night, everyone. Have a great night. Thank you.